I took a 70% pay cut on purpose, and my spending stayed the same. If you're a first-gen wealth builder wondering if you can actually make a big life change without blowing up your finances, you can. Stay with me. I left my 6-figure wealth management job, walked away, not because I was fired, because I was burnt out. There was a sprinkle of racism, and they wouldn't let me take a vacation. I know, dramatic. But I also wanted to study for my certified financial planner exam, which I passed, by the way. And I wanted more time to make these videos for you so we can all get good with money together. So I took a part-time contract job at a fintech. Creative work, flexible hours, less than half the pay. And here's what that looked like. I was suddenly bringing in way less money. Same bills, same life, now just thousands of dollars less. Old money rule says panic, start a spreadsheet, track every latte, live in deprivation. No thank you. And immediately start looking for a job that proclaims we're family. This way of thinking keeps us in scarcity mode, always anxious, always behind, never feeling like enough. It's not a you problem, it's a mindset programming problem. Here's what I did instead. I adjusted a setup I already built. Took me 10 minutes, no spreadsheet, no panic. And that's what I want for you. A setup so solid that when life changes, and it will, you just tweak a few numbers and keep going. If you're a first-time wealth builder, this is the part that's going to change everything for you. Step 1, invisible money. This is how you're going to hit your first 10K saved without thinking about it. When I was making over 6 figures, I had my invisible money set high. Roth IRA maxed, 401k maxed, HSA maxed, emergency fund stacked. My paycheck left my account before I even saw it. That's the whole point. Money you don't see is money you don't spend. When my income dropped, I didn't scramble to figure out what to cut. I just paused some automations. I kept my deposits to my parents on, but I paused my investment contributions just temporarily. Here's the thing. When you implement the setup during the good times, it gives you options later on. That's the difference between someone who's always stressed about money and someone who can afford to take risks. Same income, different systems. Step 2, visible money. This is your spending money, what's left after the bills and automations are handled. Before the pay cut, my fun money went towards dinners out, travel, gifts. After, it goes to the same things. If I don't make enough to cover my living costs, I just pull from my savings. And I know I'm in such a privileged position to be doing this. And here's what I refuse to do. Live in deprivation. Wealth isn't about suffering now so you can enjoy life later. It's about designing a life you actually like while your money grows in the background. So yeah, maybe I become a millionaire a little bit later. Maybe not, because right now I'm investing time developing a valuable skill. What I do know is that if today I never invest another dollar, I'll still be a multi-millionaire when I'm 65. We're talking over $6 million at 65. Not bad for a former free lunch kid. Girl, that is the kind of peace I want for you. Stick around and I know you will get there. The 2-step setup protects my priorities, so I can spend what is visible, guilt-free. That's the whole point. The routine flexes with your life. Here's what I wish someone told me when I was starting out. You don't need more discipline. You need better design. First-gen daughters weren't handed a money system. We had to figure it out ourselves. But once you build it, it works for you through promotions, through pay cuts, through all of it. And that's how we close the wealth gap. Not by couponing through every crisis, but by building something that carries us through. If you're thinking about a career change, if you're worried about layoffs, or you just want to stop worrying about money, start with a 2-step setup. Get your invisible money automated. Live freely with your visible money. You're closer to your first $10,000 saved than you think. And watch this next. It's the one where I show you exactly how to put the 2-step setup to work, so you never have to budget again. And that's how we close the wealth gap. Get rich and stay ungovernable. All right, see you next Sunday, friends.